Welcome back to Our Community. Susie Thomas visiting with Missy Howard from Pegasus Farm. What else is new at the main farm, Missy?
Okay, so at the main farm, people that live out in Hartville, they keep saying, wow, that place is changing. So we now have established a country store and gardens. And 4 days a week, we have individuals, we call them our Wings participants, and it's an adult day program. We're teaching them job skills, and they have job coaches, and we're wanting them to have some viable work and a learning structure as well. So we have some of these individuals have barn duties with the horses. Some have general maintenance, farm cleanup, maintenance of the farm. Then we have an amazing, beautiful new garden that we have established with greenhouses. We have planted almost 800 blueberry bushes. We have peppers and tomatoes and onions and cut flowers and fresh herbs and different leaves and lettuces. All of this is being grown, cared for, harvested by our adult day participants. Wow. Then we have our country store and garden. So the store. So the store is located right out front on 619. It is a bulk food, kind of some organic, all-natural items. We have some local artisans that sell items. We have a baker from Louisville that bakes fresh baked goods in there. And the fun thing of all this, we have our master gardener, Rudy Moyer. Big shout out to him. He offers cooking classes as well. So you definitely need to check out our Facebook page, which is Pegasus Farm Country Store and Gardens.
Okay.
And all of our specials, what we're featuring for sale, when the produce is coming in, and cooking classes, all of those events are posted on our Facebook page.
Totally open to the public, so any of us can come shop. We can get fresh produce.
We encourage people to come up and walk through the gardens. We've established just a wellness garden, and people are welcome to just enjoy the store and the gardens out front. And that is at the main farm on 619.
Awesome.
Yes.
Do you accept, maybe someone's listening and they're an artisan, how do you get your things sold there?
Yeah, again, I would say just contact the farm, and we would get you in touch with the correct people that would be managing our store. But a lot of fun things are happening with the store and our main farm.
Very, very cool. Let's tell everybody the address in case they're not quite sure.
Okay. The address is 7490 Edison Street, Hartville, Ohio, 44632. And again, social media is a great way to follow us. We have a Facebook page for our main farm, which is Pegasus Farm. We have a Facebook page for Pegasus Farm Country Store and Gardens. We do have an Instagram account, again, Pegasus Farm. And the next exciting new thing I want to talk about has its own Facebook page as well, and that would be our Military Family Center.
That's awesome.
Have you heard about this, Susie?
I have.
Okay.
You had a recent open house.
Yes.
And you're located in a different location.
Yes. So again, Pegasus is growing, literally.
This is amazing. Yeah, tell us all about it.
In September, we were able to purchase a second farm, and we are now located in Louisville on Meese Road, and we have established the Military Family Center. This entire project would not have been possible without the tremendous support and help through Rotary International, and through Walsh University. So this is a collaborative project, and we're very thankful for the support. As well as a lot of local donors have been part of this new campaign for the Military Family Center. So, what is it? We call it MFC, so I'm going to refer to it as MFC.
All right.
We had always had the vision to growing a veterans program. We have a veterans program at the main farm for about 10 years, and we knew that we could do more, but we didn't know in what direction to take this. Rotary and Rotary International had approached us, and they as well had a vision. And they had some funding that they wanted to explore some new avenues. That is also when Walsh University got on board. The farm is 20 acres, and there's a gorgeous brick home on the property. The home has all recently been renovated for the center. The basement level of the home has a gym that's in there in the basement. All of the equipment was a donation through Rotary and Rotary International. And Walsh University will be coming in and doing occupational and physical therapy with their students and professors. All of the services I am going to mention at MFC are free. And this is to facilitate active duty military, veterans, and our first responders as well.
And because it's a family center, is it and their families?
Yes. I'm going to talk about that in a second here. The main floor of the home, we have now put in 2 counseling rooms. And again, through Walsh and their Hurtness Center of Counseling, we will offer counseling, and it could be individuals, spouses, families, children. It could be group counseling. We are here to support and offer the help, and Walsh has a lot of expertise in this area. So again, the house itself, through physical occupational therapy and the counseling, Walsh will be the people managing the center as far as what happens in the house.
Okay, the house part then is separate from that second farm, or that's more,
that's
more
it's
specialized?
It's all at this farm. It's all at the 20 acres.
Okay.
The home itself, we have a beautiful just gathering area, beautiful back patio. The home, the house, the property can all be used for group meetings, for dinners, a meeting of 2 people or 60 people. Then we move up to the barn at the new property. We have a beautiful indoor riding arena. It's all heated. Right now we have 5 lovely horses there, and we are doing programming for, again, veterans, first responders, active duty. And we're teaching the aspects of horsemanship and what the horses can offer to individuals who might be dealing with a lot of stress, possibly PTSD, different types of traumatic brain injuries.
Horseback
can teach
riding helps for PTSD and some of these issues as well.
Yes, and a lot of all of them start what we call in hand, so it's all unmounted, and then we slowly would move them into the riding aspect out there. Horses. A horse can hear or know that something is happening off in the distance. Maybe a plane is flying over. Maybe there was a noise somewhere. This is something that we hear so commonly that, veterans, they relate to that because they're always on guard. They're always looking and listening and seeing what's around them. And that's how horses are as well. And just the bond that we see between these individuals.
Well, I was wondering again, if not necessarily riding, but even just the stroking and petting of a horse and just that relationship, the physical touch with an animal.
We had a woman veteran that was out there. She is, of course, now retired, and she's working, has a full-time job. She came out her first time, and she's standing there just petting the horse, and she said, "I have been under so much stress. This is the first time I have felt that I could breathe and just relax." And it was just being in the barn and being in the presence of our horses. We had a large picnic there about 4 weeks ago now. Over 60 active duty Army National Guardsmen. They had been in training in Michigan, and their captain wanted to have a fun last day party for them. They were there. They had water kickball. They had frisbee, card playing games going on. They had a beautiful cookout and barbecue. They were enjoying our horses and just having a good time at the Military Family Center. And that's what this center is for.
Incredible.
This summer, we had 2 camps that we offered. It's 3 days, Monday through Wednesday, from 9 to 12. And, it's for children, and they came out and just got to have the good time playing games, and we had crafts and snacks and a horse activity. And the funny thing is, the kids were begging me just to clean the stalls.
Really?
Yeah. The first day I had the stalls clean, and the second day the kids are like, "No, we want to clean stalls."
They got a kick out of that.
So Just
That's
a place
amazing.
for them to relax.
Yeah.
We've had several families or children that their parents are deployed and gone right now. And it's just a coping mechanism, somewhere for them to come and do something a little different.
What kinds of volunteer opportunities do you have, Missy?
Okay, so Pegasus has a huge volunteer network. We would not be here without our volunteers. As far as the main farm in Hartville, that is where our largest volunteer needs are. Go to our website, pegasusfarm.org. We have orientation classes, and then we can get you scheduled to start helping with our students and in our barns. Now, out at the Military Family Center, we're not quite there yet. This is all still very new. Mm-hmm. Eventually, we will be there with volunteer needs out at Pegasus. But what I'm telling people is to get established at the main farm in Hartville. And then when we're ready for more volunteer sources at MFC, they would be able to move out to that facility.
And not necessarily shoveling a barn.
Yep.
Not necessarily. You'd be fighting for that one because it's so popular.
Yeah. Another quick thing, we do have our fall gala coming up. So, this is an event that is open to the public. For more information, please go to our Facebook and our website. It's a really fun, beautiful evening, and we would love to have people come to our fall gala and support the farm that way.
Let's let everybody know the date of that. Do you have it? That's okay. It's in the fall.
Yes,
go to the Facebook page and we'll look it up.
I should have that right here, but it just left my mind.
That's
Sorry about
that happens all the time. No problem at all. But you are so good with social media and website information just to find out everything about Pegasus Farm. Give us all of those again. You're on Facebook, Instagram. Tell us all of it.
So Facebook, we have Pegasus Farm. Mm-hmm. And then we have Pegasus Farm Country Store and Gardens.
Yes.
And then also on Facebook, Military Family Center. So we have 3 Facebook pages. We are on Instagram, Pegasus Farm. And then our website, of course, is a huge wealth of information, and that is www.pegasusfarm.org.
And God bless the person who does all your social media. My goodness, they're busy. You're keeping them hopping. It is awesome. Be sure to check all of those out. And Missy Howard, thank you so much for all you do in our community.
Thank you. I appreciate being here today.